Hi everybody, welcome. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Happy Wednesday? Is it Wednesday or Thursday? Who would know? Not me. I think it's Wednesday because yesterday was Tuesday. Is that awful? My name is Rebecca Packard. I really do know what time is and what day and month it is, but working at home gives me the ability to not have to be destined to be holding on to those days with complete focus. Hi Miriam, welcome. Hello Christina, welcome. And yes, it's Wednesday. Thank you, happy Wednesday. I just had a total brain fart. I was like, what day of the week is it? So we are coming together to hold meditation. We hold this meditation every single day. We take 4 minutes. We set intention for peace. Even when my child yells from the other room, I just utilize this time to focus on peace. It is not a technically guided meditation. We are going to sit and we are going to utilize the meditation practice that we are drawn to, that resonates with us, and we're going to set the intention that all of us hold the same intention, that we all hold the same intention of peace. And when we hold peace together, our energy will connect and we will shift the collective consciousness in the direction of which we hope, which would be peace. We want to raise the vibration of the world. We want to raise the vibration of ourselves. We want to raise the vibration of our homes and of our workspaces. And so by holding this intention and by setting this intention, we are directing the universe to not only set that intention within us, but we are also recentering, regrouping, and regrounding ourselves for this. And so wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that you're able to set the intention with us, that you're able to get grounded. Hello, Melissa Hudson. Get grounded, get centered, and be able to direct your thoughts. Try and ignore my child. I do not stop my meditation for my child because he knows, because right before this, I let him know, Mommy's gonna meditate. And so I have gotten messages in the past that said, why didn't you stop and go see what was wrong with your child? And he's 5 and he saw that I was actually doing something that wasn't focused on him. And so he needs my attention. So don't worry about it. This is merely a space of him growing. So we're going to focus our attention on peace and set that intention so that we can come together and have a moment together. fantastic. I am so glad that you were able to reset, regroup, rebalance, redirect your thoughts, reignite your soul, reconnect with self by taking a few minutes in meditation to not only shift yourself, to shift your energy, to shift your home's energy, and to shift the collective consciousness energy. This is an important practice for all of us. I was just watching a program with Mind Valley. Vishnu's talking about how so many people are focused on the busyness, the hustle, the grind in life, and he made the most amazing statement, and it said that the thought leaders and billionaires of the world are not busy. They are not rushed. They are focused, they are driven, and they are dedicated to the one thing, to the one purpose, to the one idea that they incorporate in their whole life, in every aspect of their life, that drives their whole life. If you look at any of the leaders of Google, Apple, now that I go to say his name, the guy that owns Virgin everything, Virgin Airlines, Virgin Mobile, the whole 9 yards, the man's built an island. He is not rushing around. He is not hurried in minimal tasks. He is focused on productivity. He is focused on being the best version of himself, growing his businesses, and what he can do in the moment, not the future, not the past, but in the moment, to get things done, to attack what needs to be done. And I know when you say attack, people go, ooh, that is a harsh word. That is a big word. But it's true. Sometimes we're like, well, we'll just get it done. It'll happen. Sometimes you need to attack things. Sometimes you need to say, this is what I need to have done. This is the one thing that needs to get done today. This is the one focus of the day. And when you get that one focus off of your list of 800 things to do, tomorrow, hello Sage Cryptic, welcome. Tomorrow you will feel so good for checking the one thing off your list. Maybe you didn't do all 20 things, but who cares? You got one thing completed. One thing every day over 20 days will complete the whole list. Instead of saying, well, tomorrow I'll do 4 or 5. And well, I didn't do any today, but tomorrow I'll do 4 or 5. Because in 20 days, you'll still have a list of 20 things to get done, right? I don't know about you, but that's what happens to me almost every time. I get the list, I've got the attack plan and the strategy and the things I need to get done, and then I don't do it because I missed my window and I missed the opportunity, or I got distracted by tiny humans who need a snack and a drink and a this and a that, and then the list gets out of control and there's a snowball effect. And that happens to every single person in life. Like, don't think, oh my gosh, it happens to everybody. Maybe it doesn't happen to you all the time, but there's a place each month or each quarter of the year or once a year where you have that happen. It's life. That's life. That's real life. And so taking and finding a strategy, finding a way to get it done, they say the fastest way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. The fastest way to move through a list of things you have to get done that are mentally blocking you from doing all the things you want to do, that are mentally keeping you still in a space you really don't want to be in, is to do one focus at a time, to get one thing done at a time. And the minute you get the one thing done, give yourself a freaking high five because you're awesome. You don't have to get all of the things done to be amazing. The one thing is enough. The one thing is progress, right? We all need to be making progress. We don't need to be making perfectionism because that's unrealistic. There is no such thing as perfectionism. There is no perfect anything. We are all perfectly imperfect because we are all exactly as we've been made. And so growing and making progress and making production and moving in a forward direction is perfection, right? So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hello, Sage. Hello, hello, friend. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope that you are finding progress in the small minutes of your day. I just took a really amazing class. I'm going to share more about it on my platform. If you're not already on Rebecca Packard Live Free, come over. I'm sharing all kinds of things over there. You can follow me on that page and see the bigger picture of what I do in life. But this one thing that I'm going to share is going to help make it so that there are no lists. There are no running around crazy like a chicken without your head, or being distracted in the minutes that you could be being productive, where you could be being epic in your life, but we're so focused on the lists, right? So if you haven't already, come over to Rebecca Packard Live Free, like my page, follow the page, and see what I do, see what I'm sharing, and see how we're shifting so that we can have the lives that we want, and we're releasing what's no longer serving us so we can embrace our truest selves, right? Because that's what we all want. That's what we're all here to do, is embrace our truest self. Also, if you are new to this, if you're new to this meditation, we're here every single day at 2 p.m. Eastern. We're holding this meditation to better ourselves, because self-awareness allows us to be more aware when we're outside of our homes, when we're outside into a public space, right? And so also, we're taking and we're shifting our energy so we can shift the collective consciousness. We're coming together 7 days a week. Tuesday through Friday, we're live streaming. We're simulcasting this on multiple platforms. So if you're not watching me from Periscope and you're not watching me from Rebecca Packard Live Free, those are the only two platforms where I can see any of the comments that you're making. If you do comment from the platform you're watching me from and it's not one of those, don't worry, I will come over and I will connect with you. It just, I'm not able to see you in this live time moment. Even though we're live together, it's the fascinating part about the internet. So, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're making the best of your day, the best of your time, and the best of who you are. And I will see you again tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. Bye.